they're not. I mean, they're not distracted. They're definitely focused in where you all are, because they know you're there. So
I didn't know if they were at like an intersection or not.
They are. They're at a T-shaped intersection. So think it veers this way. So around the corner it veers, and then it goes into a T. So they're at that intersection T. But like you have to. It's a long way. So if you were to like turn around and go towards them, like they would have a clear shot at you for a bit until you reach them. So it might be a little tricky.
If I had my rockets, I could take them out, but I don't think I have those yet.
So we have to find a power-up for you, is what you're saying.
That could work. I think we should talk with the others just so that we can kind of confirm. Frankie, Sam, Tori, Star, do you guys have any updates on the outside?
Star control out here. What is in the dock?
Campers.
Want me to cloak and take them out for you?
I'd prefer if you held onto that cloak for just a little bit longer, just because we might need it in a pinch.
Well, this is the last round, so it's the time.
If you can lure them out, I'll snipe them.
Control proximity mine.
That's a good idea.
Whoa, you have a proximity mine?
Yeah. They're right here.
So, here's the strategy that I think we should use. Sue, I need you to get back out and help those guys so that you don't get caught up and we don't end up tripping over each other. I'm going to lean around the corner and take one shot at the group. Then I'm going to book it. They'll hopefully follow me. Frankie, drop down some mines after I clear the entrance to the vent. Then Sam, if you want to take some pot shots as they come out, you might want to aim for the mines. And Tori, if there are any stragglers, you can cloak and take them down with a melee strike. Star, you're on damage control when this goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to do it. Well, you don't have to do it here now in FPS
so
World, but
funny.
if you do it out of habit, you can do it out of habit.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. Got it.
So, yeah. So, you're gonna do a shot, just one shot towards them.
Yep, Lonix gonna zip out, take one shot. Then he's about as fast as he was in his Cuphead form in this form. So he still does have speed boost, just not nearly as much as platform.
So, yeah, you'll fire a shot, and you'll hear people in Global say, "There they are! Get them!" And then they're gonna go run towards where Lorlonic was. You're gonna chuck your proximity mines at him, and then Frankie, just roll a ranged attack, add +4 as before. And then Sam, are you gonna try to fire at the proximity mines? Was that enough?
Yeah, with the +4.
Okay. Yeah, with the proximity mines, you get a +6 bonus. I think I gave you a +6 bonus for your ranged attack with your weapon. As they go around the corner.
So for me, I do have a +2 to my combat shoot, so I'd succeed.
Yeah, Frankie, the proximity mines explode. Roll me 6d6, please.
Woo!
Hey.
Camping is a legitimate.
17.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Technically speaking,
And I rolled 3 1s, you guys. That could have been even higher.
So
Dang.
you take out, there were probably 5 of them, you take out 4. You take
Nice.
4 of them out, and, one of them's, and then he's just gonna turn around and try
maximum sensor nub.
hightail it out of there.
But are they going to hightail it out of there, or are they going to meet the Widowmaker?
I don't know. Tori, are you gonna go after that one?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, nice. So you're just gonna stealth, and you're just gonna shank him, and then he'll drop down.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nice.
Love it.
Good job, everyone. We still haven't found the flag yet, though.
But we cleared out the vent, so now we can advance.
Awesome.
Totally want to play this game with you guys.
Right.
Like imagining I'm playing League of Legends and just all the trash talking.
Jamming out.
Okay, cool. Is everybody gonna go back into the vent, or are some of you gonna stay out of the vent?
I'm going in.
Okay.
Star, you're with me. In case we find any trouble, I'll Does Lonic still have his 3 points of damage from the platforming world, actually?
Yeah, any damage you had from the previous world you still have, unless you heal. Unless you healed.
I could use a med pack, Star.
Okay, hold on. First aid. Here we go. So
Yeah, you can do first aid.
There you go.
Nice. So roll a 1d6, that's how much you heal. There is a cooldown. There is a cooldown for that. As you all are going through the vents, everybody who's in the vents, roll me another perception.
I think he would have stayed outside.
Damage. If I still
I
had
think Sam would have too to cover.
Okay, Frankie and Sam both roll perception rolls, please. Let me know if either of you succeed.
Yep,
Frankie succeeded.
Okay.
Frankie did.
Frankie succeeded. Okay, so both of you will see as you are kind of sneaking around the warehouse. Both of you will see this set of crates that have that sheen. The crates have like a sheen to them on one end of the hallway.
Sam, I think we need to go after those crates. There could be good stuff in there.
I agree. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you'll go over to the crates, and are you just gonna like break them open?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you'll break them open. One appears to be these really cool looking boots that have think like winged boots, like whatever that Greek god who's really fast, Hermes. Hermes. So think of these like these winged boots, and the other one looks like a the other one looks like. Have any of you played Fallout? Fallout. So think what's the mini nuke launcher? The mini nuke.
The hazard symbol?
It's like a mini nuke launcher. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, it's this big giant bazooka looking thing. Big honking giant bazooka looking thing.
So Sam, do you want the bazooka or I'll take two? Or do you want me to get the shoes?
You strike me as the bazooka style.
Yes!
Nice. It has one ammo. The bazooka has one ammo in it.
Please tell me Frankie has a catchphrase when he arms it. Please.
Yeah, what does he say when he arms it?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sure. All right. And are you gonna take the boots? Okay. Cool. So you can activate the boots to give you a burst of super speed. Just so you know, Sam. Okay. And for those of you who are in the air ducts, you had a perception roll. Did anyone succeed?
I did not.
A roll, sorry.
Star
You
succeeded.
Okay,
Yes.
Star, you will succeed, and you will see through one of the vents what appears to be a flag mounted on a stand in a room.
Okay. So, Star sees the flag. Is there anyone else in the room, or can he see like people milling about, or
Currently, no.
no?
Currently, no.
So Star is gonna tell Sue and Lonic see the flag there. If I teleport over, I can get it, but I need you to lay cover fire if there's a trap, like if there's things I don't see when I go over there.
I'm faster.
All right.
We'll need that speed once we're carrying the flag, especially if I get taken out.
All right.
So Lonix gonna rush over and grab the flag and try to book it back.
You'll rush over. So as soon as you're gonna go out the vent.
Yep.
Okay. As soon as you go out the vent all of a sudden shuts like a big metal grate shuts behind the vent, and then do you still grab the flag after that happens? Just out of curiosity.
After the vent shuts, Lonix gonna turn around. Team, do you still hear me? Do they still hear him?
Yeah, they still hear him.
Yep.
I think I may have found a boss chamber, and I'm trapped. Star, can you still teleport?
Yes, out of character. Can I, if I don't see where I'm going, can I still teleport, or is it I have to?
I think if you can't see where you're going, you technically can't.
Okay.
If you can't see, yeah.
Star will reply back and say, honestly, Lonik, I can't see where I'm going, so I could wind up anywhere, so I can't teleport.
If one of you wants to try and activate a cheat code, that'd be great. If not, I guess it's time to fight a boss.
Yeah, cheating makes it more fun. I could try, but I don't know if I would know a cheat code.
Well, remember, all the cheat codes are just jokes. So all you have to
Just
do
tell
is
a joke.
Oh,
You tell a funny
no.
joke.
Never mind.
I'm like, you could just like
We're doomed.
simple, simple jokes.
Lonik, do you grab the flag, or you're not grabbing the flag yet?
Lonix is going to try and check the perimeter, see if there's any other ways in or out.
Yes, it looks like there were doorways in or out, but as soon as you entered into that room, those doorways also shut. Those also shut and got sealed.
Lonix going to send a little PM to Star.
Yes, Lonik?
If I don't make it out of this, please protect Sue and the others.
Hey, listen, I got this.
What do you do, Lonik?
Lonix is going to approach the flag and just...
You'll boop it, and probably as you suspected, the flag was just a hologram, and then it disappears, and then boom, this big machine with these spinning, spiky, piston-looking arms, appears, and then a health bar comes up at the top, and then the machine just goes and then he's gonna start to try to attack you. You can dodge. You probably can dodge it pretty well though.
Fighting Mega Person's mortal enemy.
If you'd like to make a dodge roll. Meanwhile, is anyone else doing anything?
I'm still just covering.
Don't need any noobs, I see. That's bad.
I like to imagine Tori's just double kill, triple kill, killing spree, overkill,
Literally.
slaughter.
Doing some kill steals too.
I will also say that the chest of this robotic-looking thing, he does have a grating in his chest as well, and inside the grating you see this floating flag in the grating of the boss.
All right, that would be enough. So I'll take it.
That'll be enough. Okay, so you'll dodge out of the way. What is the rest of the group doing?
I mean, did we get the message that Lonik is help me?
Yes,
Or
Yes, Lennox says, help me.
you're still getting those messages.
I mean, we're outside, Sam. Do you want to go in further? Do you want to see if we can help Lonik?
Yeah, if we can get to him, I think it'd be great.
There is a little map on your screen that shows where all of you are. So you do see Lonic, like, actually, he's not in the center of the arena, he's just off into the upper left-hand corner of the arena. Upper left-hand corner.
Feel like we need to
One of the
convert-
messages is going to say, check the second floor. You might be able to get it on the second floor.
How do we get to the second floor? Let's get to the second floor.
That's the
Yeah.
question.
Are there stairs around or anything we can see too?
I will say you will see stairs. You will have seen stairs, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll book it up the stairs and head as best we can towards Lonic's marker.
Okay,
Yes.
you will do that. You will do that. Just the two of you only?
Tori would go help too, I would say.
I half expected you to just be like, no, Tori's building up a kill count.
No. She's going there, but she's doing like the Counter-Strike bunny hopping on the way there.
Lonic, I'm going to assume that you're going to be firing at this creature too, and you will be doing damage to it, but you realize very quickly that this boss was not meant to be soloed. It wasn't meant to be soloed, so it's going to take a while to take it out. But yeah, you all will end up in where you believe is the floor just above the floor where Lonic is. What do you do?
Star will start shooting the glitter guns at the ground to see if it could like make an opening to see if he could shoot through the ground. That's what he'll do.
You'll try, but that will not work.
Can we search to see if there is a panel we can go down? Again, ductwork.
Yeah.
Something that we can.
Please.
Access port.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam.
I mean, he is the detective.
Yeah.
Right.
Sam, you'll find a crate that does not sheen, but you move it to the side anyway, even though it does not sheen, and lo and behold, there does appear to be a hatch door right underneath the crate.
Perfect. Yeah, so I'll jump in and just tell everybody this way.
Everyone who wants to join will jump in, and yeah, you will see Lonic combating this big hulking contraption with like spinning spiky drill arm piston things. And he's doing a pretty good job dodging him, but he doesn't seem to be doing enough damage by himself.
So I want to get like to the back of the room and just snipe as much as I can.
Cool. You can snipe as much as you can. Go ahead and roll your attack rolls. Everyone else is welcome to look to do a perception if they'd like.
I mean, I might as well.
Star got a 12 out of 12. Star ain't seeing nothing.
9 out of 12 for Tori.
9 out of 10 for Lonic.
I bet a 12.
Nice. Everyone who succeeded, notice two things about this creature. One, it's behind his back appears to be this like motor-looking thing that is slightly tinted red, and on his spinning arms, like the I would call it the joint, like the wrist part, those are also slightly tinted red as well as he's making the attacks. A lot of your firing and your shots don't seem to be doing nearly enough damage, even with all of you there, when you're trying to like shoot this thing. It seems to be very heavily armored.
Aim for its weak points.
Weak points. Where?
Aim for Spike Man's butt and wrist.
Yeah, what he said.
That's correct. And if you can get the weak points, I can use the nuke to finish them off.
Yeah. Tori will probably try to shoot him from the butt
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, I'll shoot for the wrist.
Can I make an actual attack?
Nice.
Same. I'm
Yes.
aiming for the back.
For those of you who are shooting specific targets, you will take a -4 penalty for the wrist.
Oh,
The wrists are
Lord.
harder to hit, and a -2 penalty for the back.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a long shot.
And so, -4 for the wrist, -2 for the back. Okay.
With the
so-
-2, I don't make it.
Oh,
Ooh. Which one were you aiming at, Star?
I was aiming for his back.
Okay. Cool. How about you,
There we go.
did anyone else besides Lonic? Okay, so Lonic and Star succeeded. Anyone else? Did you succeed?
I will shoot for the wrist
Okay. -4 penalty.
with my sonic.
Sure.
Oh, the first one is the roll that counts. The second one, I double click because I was having a hard time getting it to work.
So with a -4, I do not succeed.
Okay.
Wait, didn't we have like a...
So the people who succeeded were Star and Lonic. Yes? Okay. Star hit the backpack and Lonic hit the which part?
Lonic was aiming for the left wrist, for lack of a
Left
better.
wrist. Okay. So you attack the left wrist. The left wrist momentarily malfunctions and is not usable. So he's just going to be favoring his left while trying to hit you with his right. You hit the backpack thing, and you did decent amount of damage to the backpack, Star, but not enough damage to the backpack.
Out of character, can Star still split into 5?
Yes, but not all 5 of them can fire. Like, that makes sense. You can split, but they're not gonna be able to have 5 different... It's a good try.
Star's gonna split and say, crap, I'm the only one with gun. And then I'll be like, help Lonic? Like, they'll like, trying to help, like, distract things so his back is constantly aimed at the one with gun. So Star will shoot again at his back. So.
Okay. Just before you're able to do that, the creature will then make a attack. These little laser things like start to pop out of his chest, and think like filling up the entire room with all these like little missile things. So everyone needs to make a dodge, or they're about to take a whole bunch of damage.
And Lonic is going to try and dodge in such a way that if he fails, he gets in front of Sue.
Yeah. Sue is definitely like trying to fire this. Okay, anyone who fails their dodge roll takes 5 points of damage. 5 points of...
Oh, thank God!
I failed. I failed.
The 5 is penetrating.
Oh, damn. Wait, hold on. 5 is penetrating, and Star's armor.
I succeeded!
I actually succeeded too.
Nice, so you dodge. Yeah. Sam, if you... Did Sam succeed?
No.
Okay. Just as an FYI, if you want to use your boots in reaction to it, you can just dodge for free. If you want to use your boots. But that's up to you.
I'm gonna hold on that.
Okay. Cool. It's the next round, so you all can act next round. So Star, you fired at it, and did you succeed in hitting the backpack? Is it the backpack again?
Yeah, let me re-roll. Hold on.
And anyone else who wants to fire, you can fire at the weak points if you'd like. Okay, do it with the penalty. -2 for the backpack, -4 for the wrists.
Okay, -2 for the backpack.
I hit
The backpack or the wrist?
the backpack.
Okay, and I think I still succeed, but it's not my condition.
That's fine. You still succeed. Did anyone else succeed?
Gotta go for the wrist.
Victorian star.
Just missed it.
Okay.
I haven't done Lonic's action yet, so...
Go ahead.
Has anybody played Metroid Dread yet?
I haven't played it, but I've seen it and it looks awesome.
So basically, Lonic is going to try and jump through the air with his super jump, land on this creature, and point blank unload into the backpack with his cannon. So that's just a lot of rolls.
Nice. Cool.
That's just jump and fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Do you need to roll then, I think?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock this out real quick. There is a -2 for jumping in this world, but Lonic's jump skill is pretty high.
Yeah.
So just apply a -2 to this.
Sure. Okay. So you sort of miss hitting the pack, but you could still reach and stab. You can still just reach and stab, so roll an attack roll.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
That looks like that looks close to a critical. So because of that, I say that you will be able to save yourself from your fail and land on him and do exactly the way you said it would play out. He like lands and then shoots into his pack. When that happens, the pack starts to smoke, and the monster, he doesn't like fall apart, but he at least falls to the ground staggered. And you see like the little stars, even though he's not a biological creature, you see like stars around his head, and he's just like on the ground, like
He's stunned.
He's stunned. He's basically stunned.
Immediately leap off of it, and as he's flying through the air, Frankie, now!
Yeah, I'll try to shoot it with the nuke.
Okay,
Yes.
you'll shoot at the newt, and then slow motion.
Let's see if I can
Describe. This.
I mean, do I have to roll for that, or just like
No, you don't have to. You just go. Like, give us cinematic. What happens when you fire the nuke?
Yeah, as Lonic is jumping off, I just crank up that thing, go sights, log, let it go, releases, and it goes right for the middle of the robot. Digs in. You know, you got that pause, like
Yes. Yes. And with you not being able to control yourself, every single character just instinctively turns around, so they don't see the blast. They just turn around as soon as it explodes behind them, and they just start to walk. They just walk away. In slow motion from the explosion.
Surrounds him. It's like,
yeah. I would say that Lonic will, after he jumps off and says, yeah, he does the anime landing pose.
superhero land.
The anime superhero landing pose.
Yes, I love it.
And then as you all are like walking away in slow motion, suddenly Sue says, "Oh wait, the flag! It's still back there."
wondering, like,
Wait, the flag's still back there, guys.
we can't forget that.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you'll turn back around. By this point, the fire has sort of dissipated a bit, and yes, the flag is there, still like floating and spinning around in place. Who's gonna grab it and take it back to the base?
Lonic, you're really fast.
Yeah, it's all
Get
you,
it
mate.
quickly.
All right. Lonic will leap up and grab the flag.
Hey, everyone! You're here in Global. It looks like the green team has the flag. I bet you they gave it to what is? Does it actually say Lonic in your moniker? Is your name actually Lonic, or are you like a different name in this world?
Probably super tough.
Super tough. Okay. Yeah, they said everybody aim for super tough. I bet you they gave it to him. He's the fastest.
And crouching down into the vent.
Yeah, you're gonna go into the vent. Okay. You'll hear like footsteps coming towards the room because the sealed doors have opened up again. All the sealed doors have opened up.
I want to try to snipe anybody that I can see come around if they're red.
Same.
Yeah. You'll be able to attack. And they'll just be an exchange of fire. Meanwhile, Lonic is going through the vents. Lonic, you will see movement of yellow. It's the yellow team. You'll see movement of yellow on the other side of the vents as you're traveling. What do you do in this situation?
Since Lonic has the flag, he's going to motion for someone else to take point.
Okay. Who will take point?
Frankie.
Frankie and Sam are still, I think, down in the room, right?
Yeah, we were down in the room to give you time to get up into the vent. I mean, if you want to wait for us, that's different. And then if you want to wait for me, then I need to climb back in there and lead the way in the vent.
Lonic, can Lonic even shoot while holding the flag? Because a lot of times in Captain.
No, he can't. He can't shoot.
Yeah, I mean, Frankie could definitely, if he's seeing that Lonic can't shoot, can't really be offensive in any kind of way. Sam, you good with the rear? I'll take the front.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Okay, and then Frankie will go up ahead.
All right, Frankie will go ahead. You won't be able to dodge in the vents. That's the only thing. Dodging in vents is not like a thing. So you will take 4 points of damage that you can absorb with your armor. I don't know how much armor you have.
Good amount.
Okay, and then the other ones do 1 and 5. The other ones do 1 and 5. So a 5-point damage. So you're good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You'll be able to take him out, and then you'll be able to get out from the vent. And the green base is right there, but there's a whole line of yellow team members that are ready to like fire at Lonic as soon as he comes out of the vent. Which Frankie will be able to see clearly since he's in the lead. And there's a lot of them, so it might be a little dicey.
Back at Tori, has your cloak recovered yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think you could cause some chaos?
Can you
And I-
maybe? Are you able to like take some of Frankie's proximity mines? So Frankie has like these mine. He gives you these discs, these proximity mine discs.
You got this. You got.
Okay.
Tori's just like, I'm never going home.
So yeah, I guess she'd plant the proximity mines where
Yeah.
the other. Yeah.
You're just gonna just pop them into there. Pop them right next to them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you'll pop them right next to them, and then seconds later you'll hear like just down the line in rapid succession, and all these bodies are flying over. What do you do now, Lonic? Now that it seems like there's a clear
overkill, maximum carnage.
Yeah, there seems to be a clear path for you.
Song
Yeah,
plays.
Onyx
Let the
gonna
bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
I'm sorry. Oh, I thought we were going there today.
Event like you do in a video game, so he's standing up immediately. It just takes a few steps needed to get to the base.
Nice.
You go over the base, you plant the flag, there's a cheer, and it says, "We did it! We won!" There's like confetti, and then there's like air horns and all this good stuff. And as soon as that celebration is done, another orange door appears before you, just like from the last world that you were in. Another door. Looks like we finished what we had to do in this world.
Didn't hear you,
guys
Adam.
down for a few more games? Lonic says as he reaches out to the door.
Oh, sure.
I imagine at this point Tori's just like vibrating with joy.
Yeah. Sorry. This is something that happens a lot in these types of games. So if there's any like of the other team still lying on the floor, she'll probably do that crouch animation.
My God!
Nice.
I'm loving Tori. Tori is.
It's probably Terrence, because Terrence is probably back in the game again.
Oh,
It's probably Terrence.
yeah.
I hope yeah.
And I'm going to Sue's just going to look at it and says, "Oh, Tori. Now who's being sus?" She says.
This is the rules of the game. I'm just playing the game.
It would be Tori.
That would be Tori. Yeah, that is kind of that is hilarious. That's hilarious. Cool. Anything else before our people open the door?
Dar's waiting next to Lonic, saying, "So, are you going to open the door and see what's next?"
Of course. One thing first. Lonic's gonna walk up to Frankie and just hold out his fist.
Aww.
Cool. You awesome. Sue will follow suit. You all go in, and again, everything's spinning. This is going to be the final world for today. Final world for today's session.
Oh.
So, You all land in what appears to be space, I guess. It's like everything in the background is black, but there's like starry things in like the distance.
It's also a starry thing in the foreground.
Right. But where you land, you appear to land on it seems to be a freeway of some sort, but it's rainbow-colored freeway. It's a rainbow-colored freeway. It's a rainbow road, should I say. And you start seeing some, like, vehicles, like, driving by. You almost, in fact, I'm gonna say, give everybody roll a perception.
Okay. If this is what I think it is, Star is in heaven.
I should have put some skills.
Corey passes.
Star failed. He's blinded by the rainbow road.
This car, all of you start seeing like all these cars like driving right towards you. So you all jump out of the way. Star, you're so enamored by the raceway. You're still in fairy form, and then you know how like a fly on a windshield, you just kind of go
A fairy on the windshield.
fairy on the windshield, splat.
Why do I feel like our platforming forms are the ones we take for this one?
Oh my god.
Sure, they can be if you'd like. Sure, you can be if you'd
Feels like
like.
it makes sense.
Take 4 points of damage that you can resist with your armor. 4
Okay.
points of damage you can resist as you're on the windshield of this car.
4 points of damage. Oh my goodness. Yikes.
So yeah, this is sort of like back to the platforming like world, but you're in a different game. So Todd appears again and says, "Welcome to Duo Dungeon Derby Kart. In this iteration of the game, you get to pair up into teams of 2. Decide who you're going to race with. Hey, weren't there more of you?" And then at this point, the car that Star was on, comes back, and Star, you'll just like conveniently like slide off from the car as it passes by, and you'll just kind of land almost like paper just land next to them.
I love it.
Sue will say, Ooh, Lonic, do you want to partner up? And then there'll be dialogue choices.
Oh my
Dialogue
god.
choices.
Right.
So roll a will save.
Yeah, because Lonic's eyes are glowing again, and I'm going to tell you that they are currently gone because they are pitch black.
Oh, okay. Roll a will
Okay.
save. Let's see what you get.
Oh,
Oh no.
several layers of oh no. Oh!
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. So you can respond however you'd like.
I would like that very much because you're also too cool for school.
Aww, you're so sweet, Lonic. And she'll just like go in and give you a kiss on the cheek. A kiss on the cheek. And then more hearts will appear. More hearts will appear.
Internally, just Tori help.
So of the 4 that are left, who is gonna pair with who? Of the 4 that are left.
Star's gonna go, hey, listen, Tori, shake Lonic and we'll team up.
Okay. And I'll just like shake him as hard as I can. Wait no!
The Black Pearl.
Pearl.
Da-na-na,
Love
da-na-na-na. Wait,
Black
what?
powder was here. The Black Pearl.
Yes!
So Sam and Frankie will pair up for this one? Okay.
Yep.
I would like for you all to have some fun and come up with a creative design for your car. And it doesn't have to be a cart or a car. It could be like, of course, like a motorcycle or a motorbike. It could look like a jet ski. It could look like a bathtub. I don't care what it looks like. It could look like whatever you want as a vehicle. It doesn't have to be, traditionally a car. It can be whatever you want. So between Tori and Star, and between Frankie and Sam, and Sue and Lonic. What would you like? If you want, I can give you all like a 5-minute break, and you all
That would
can
be
like
great.
Yeah.
brainstorm.
Yes.
All right. Let's take a 5-minute break, and you all can like think about what your cars. Because I want you to think about what your cars are gonna look like, and each car has to have some sort of like weapon on it. You know, so for example, if it was like the bathtub car, maybe you have like a cannon that shoots rubber duckies or something. I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
So take some 5 minutes to talk about it.
Okay.
So our vehicle is a big, massive, like an Abrams tank. And instead of the forward cannon, it's got the magnifying glass of Sam's with a flashlight behind it to make a laser. And then from the sides are 2 little sails on strings that in its car seat, baby black powder helps us steer with.
That's so cute.
And then it's got on the back part of the upper tank, it's got a baby on board sign. And then it's got the stick figure family of Sam, Frankie, and baby black powder.
That's amazing. I feel like this is another thing that Micah needs to draw. These cars, at least. You don't have to drive the drivers, but the cars would be cool. I kind of envision the magnifying glass being held up by a very cartoon-like looking gloved hand. You know, almost like Inspector Gadget like type of thing. That'd be kind of cool.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Very creative. Who wants to go next?
I can do Lonic and Sue's next. Is called Rats in the Kitchen. The front end is an oven on a single wheel, which is attached by 2 poles to what appears to be a large hamster wheel, which Lonic is inside of, giving the vehicle its power.
Nice. That's so creative. So creative. Perfect blend of the two. And last but not least, story.
Yes.
Hashtag story.
Hashtag story.
Hashtag story.
I told you, Tori. That was our name.
Yes. So fitting for the Athenaeum campaign.
It is.
Does that mean that Sam and Frankie are Fram?
There it is.
Fram.
They're Fram.
Yeah,
They're Fram. Okay. Okay, so story. What's going on with story? What's the story, Morning Glory?
Right? Well, Story's car is a flying saucer. It's silver. It looks super futuristic. It has glowing wings that are kind of like tracks of light that constantly repeat themselves over and over. At the bottom, there's like a rainbow circle of light happening. You hear music playing. And there's 2 cannons in the front that, when they shoot purple laser skulls that look all like, and they make like a monster, like, when they come at you.
Nice.
That's
So
the
cute.
Storymobile.
The Storymobile. All right. Cool. And I guess actually for the tank crew would be Fram Powder. Fram Powder. Fram Powder. Fram
Yeah.
Powder.
Fram powder.
Fram Powder. There we go.
I love
Cool.
it.
Fram Powder. I like it. So cool. So you have your vehicles magically like built in front of you, and so the way that this works, one of you is on the driver's seat and the other one is on the weapons like hatch or whatever you call it. So decide who's driving and who's firing, basically. So I guess it makes.
If you are in the gunner position, you will be able to use your abilities to affect the other drivers.
Yeah. So I think it seems like Lonic is the one who's driving and Sue's the one that's firing. It seems like that's what's happening. Since you're in the hamster wheel. Okay. Cool.
I'll drive since I have that as a skill.
Probably a good idea.
Oh no.
Whew. Well, do either of us know how to drive?
guy knows how to drive. I would say, shit, because Star's magic's pretty okay, but I would say I trust you with the magic more, so I guess I drive.
Whichever. Tori has her learner's permit, so it may not be
So I think it's okay. Hey, listen, I got this.
All right, I'll shoot him up.
Hey guys, don't worry if you accidentally drive off the side. Fried shrimp will come and fish you up.
That's true. Fried shrimp will fish you out.
I love it, fried shrimp. Star will look at the family. Star will look at the family and say, "Hey, hey, Spam. What was it? Fram Powder. Hey, Fram Powder. How's the baby?"
Nice and safe.
Nice and safe.
They're in their baby seat.
You just see the little arms wiggling with joy.
Oh, they gotta work. They gotta control those sails.
Yeah.
Right?
We're
Help
putting
us
black
learn.
powder to work.
Nice. So, as you all are pulling your vehicles to the starting line, there is one other vehicle that pulls up, and it is this massive mechanical crab with the big claws on it, but it's got like a little propeller underneath, and you will see that on the top of the crab shape is like this dome, this see-through glass dome, and in through the dome you can see all of these doctorates like pinned onto the sides, and you see Dr. Ganvani inside the driver's seat, and he's looks at you silently, and he just goes,
"You ready to lose again, Doc? You can't learn to be this cool."
"You think you're so fast, Lonick? Well, I've made a few upgrades to my Dr. Ganvani mobile." At this point, one of the Todds appears, and he says, "All right, the official derby is about to begin. Take it away, fried shrimp." And the fried shrimp comes over, and he's got like a traffic light on a fishing pole with a traffic light on it, and then the traffic light will flash from red to yellow to green. Beep, 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 beep.
Out of character question.
Yeah.
In Mario Kart, you know how you can get that little boost if
Yes.
you like time it right, like
Yes.
step on the gas. So
Yes.
I think, I would like nudge Star to like step on the gas on the and of two, or the and of yellow.
Tori would know that.
Yes.
And Sam probably wouldn't. Lonick probably would though. So if you want to attempt to do that, roll me your driving check. So if you have driving as a skill, you can just use that. Otherwise,
Dexterity?
you can add, it's dexterity. Regardless of what you're rolling, you can add a +4 bonus to all your driving checks for this world.
Okay.
So whoever wants to, and just tell me if you succeed.
Star. Actually, we do succeed because we have a +4. Because it was a 13 out of 10, so +4, so we still make it.
Lonick also succeeds. Yay!
Winning
All
at
right.
life.
So who succeeded in the boost at the beginning?
Lonick and Star both succeeded.
Lonick and Star. Okay, so we'll say that you get a 1. You'll move 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's the
1,
direction.
2, 3. Oh, does it normally go the other direction?
No, I didn't know. I had no idea.
I think it actually does go the other direction. I think it does, because I think the loop-de-loops is near the end. It doesn't matter really, but I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and Dr. Ganvani also did a speed boost. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So you all are neck and neck. Okay, cool. So the way this is gonna work is you can roll each round. You can roll a driving check, and depending on how well you do your driving check, that determines how far down the path you go. So Everybody who's driving, roll a driving check.
Come on, Star, don't fail me now.
Ooh. I think I was just saving all of my lucky rolls for this.
I'm in the same. I got a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Yes.
We did it.
So if you succeed, then if you succeed, you move up 4 squares basically. If you fail, you'll still move 2 squares, and then if you critical fail, you'll only move 1. If you critical succeed, you'll move up 6. So.
All right.
So right now, so who succeeded? Did all of you succeed?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. During each round, each character who's in the gunner position can attack another car within range, and we'll say that just by default, everybody's range is 4 squares. 4 squares for the time being. So would any of the vehicles like to fire at another vehicle, and if so, which vehicle?
Get him, Frankie.
Yeah, Tori will like swivel around in her chair and aim at wherever Gimbani is.
Sure. So whoever's firing at Genbani, I guess all of you.
Gambani's
Go
actually
right ahead.
outside of our range, dude.
Is he?
Well,
Yep.
because he's like way out there. I could get Star and Lonic, but I can't get because they're 5 squares out.
Yeah, Genbani
Oh.
technically is right out of range.
Damn it! I would not shoot my friend.
Yeah, I think that would be very anti-Frankie.
Yeah, I would not shoot at my friends. So
All right.
no, I would not be able to shoot.
Okay.
We need to get closer, Sam. We need to get closer. I cannot, otherwise I'll chance hitting our friends.
This is just the friendliest game of Mario Kart of all time.
Yeah.
Well, we're not.
Judge.
Unless winning means, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, wait and see if they take him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
So
whisper to Star. Star, if we take out Gimbani, then we go after the other teams.
And you're gonna start saying, "Hey, listen, deal."
So this is you shooting like ghosts? That's what's happening?
Yeah.
Shooting ghosts at him?
Yeah.
Purple skulls.
Yes.
Okay. So
Exactly.
he's
yeah,
going to
that's-
roll to try to dodge out of the way.
Uh-huh.
He dodges. As for Sue, she will hit. Okay, she succeeds. Let me see if he dodges. No, Sue got him. So he will spin out, which means that he basically loses a turn. He loses a turn. when he
Then I'll
spins
get a
out.
shot.
Yes. Get him,
Oh,
Frankie.
But he does get to make one attack roll to see if he can also spin one of you all out as well. So he'll get one attack roll. I think he'll attack because he actually got hit by Sue. He'll attack Lonix car.
No.
I mean that makes sense for him to attack
Yeah.
Lonix car. Okay, he will succeed. Lonic, roll your driving. You just have to succeed to dodge. You roll your driving and succeed to dodge. You're fine. So you dodge out of the way. Okay, cool. Next round, drivers, roll your drive checks and tell me if anyone fails.
Star succeeds.
Lonic also succeeds. Wait a minute.
No, Lonic would fail.
Oh, Lonic
Yeah.
failed. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Lonic-
Lonic only gets up by 2.
Was that
Only
a
moves up by 2.
critical fail?
I did not want
that
to
would
say
be
it
a
because I said it
critical.
last time.
Oh, that would be a critical
Oh,
fail.
no.
Yeah, that would be a critical fail.
No.
So Lonic actually spins out.
Lonic and Sue's car.
Yeah, Lonic and Sue's scar spins out. Okay, cool.
Is that dodge?
It spins
Right.
out, but we also get a glitch.
The things glitch out, and somebody from Lonic's car, Sue, swaps with one of the characters from Sam and Frankie's car. So Frankie and Sam, I'm with a 2. Sam is now in Lonnick's car, and Frankie is now with Sue.
But who's driving? Because these are the drivers.
The drivers and gunners switch positions in the car?
They can, but you have to like spend a round to swap. So basically, Sam and Lonnick end up both in the driver's seat of Lonnick's car, and Sue and Frankie are both in the gunner seat of the gunner's car.
Which also means that Sam is in a hamster wheel with Lonnick running full speed.
Right. Oh yeah, with Sam in the hamster wheel. Sam, roll me a acrobatics or dex roll to not like trip on the hamster wheel. Okay, so Sam, think like George Jetson, like Jane, get me off this thing. It's just, you see Sam just like spinning around in the hamster wheel.
I see this mess, and Frankie goes for the wheel. Frankie just instantly goes for the wheel.
Sure. In that case, I would like for in the next round, I would like for Frankie to roll me a dexterity or acrobatics check to get over to the wheel. And Dr. Genvani is going to roll everybody else like a star roll. Whoever's driving, roll for yourselves. So it looks like Micah failed, so you only move up 2. So that's 2. Cool. Frankie succeeded, so now in the next round he'll be able to drive like normal. You can continue driving. Adam. It's just until one of you gets the gunner seat, nobody can fire any weapons.
Alright.
So would you like to continue driving, or would you like to try to maneuver to the driver's seat? It's up to the gunner seat. It's up to you.
My fumble is what caused this. I don't think I can do it this turn.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I think we resolved that round. So now everybody should be able to drive like normal.
And you said if you don't have the skill, it's Dex plus 4?
Sam, if you want to stop spinning around in the hamster wheel, you're going to have to make me an acrobatics roll as well. Like acrobatics or dex roll. So Frankie succeeds, it looks like. So that's
Yes, succeeded.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So Lonnick, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're up to here now because I think you succeeded. I think Lonnick succeeded.
I mean, I haven't rolled yet for the next drive.
Roll to the next drive, please. Roll for the next
So
drive,
what
please.
Lonnick's going to do on this turn is try and jump up to the oven, and while he does that, he's going to shout back to Sam, "Use the skateboard!"
Nice. Okay.
Just, you know, the stupid perpetual motion machines that you get with video games?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm somehow creating thrust by riding a skateboard that needs thrust to move.
Roll your acrobatics or dex to get to the gunner seat.
Can I roll a jump?
Yes, you can. Sam, do you do what he says?
Yeah, I'll definitely try to do what
Okay.
it says if it's going to help.
Yeah, so you spent this time getting yourself in balance because you had just stopped spinning around in the hamster wheel. Meanwhile, Dr. Ganvani is going to fire at Star. So Star, roll me another drive to dodge. Oh, you just made it. You just managed to dodge. Good driving, Star. Cool. Any of the gunners can gun whoever they'd like to gun.
Ooh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again, or try.
Sure, both of you can attack Dr. Ganvani if you'd like.
So is Lonnick able to gun now?
Yes, although I don't know if you are in range to fire at anybody.
I hit, or I succeed.
Cool. He will try to dodge. He fails, so he spins out.
Alright. I have an idea. Whenever you're the gunner, you can use your abilities to affect the other racers. Can you also use them to affect yourself?
I guess, maybe?
Because
Maybe?
Lonic is going to try and take a shortcut, or ready a shortcut to double jump over that first rim of that.
Ooh, that's smart. Yeah, that is smart. Okay.
Does Sue take a shot at Dr. Gambani?
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does.
Poor Dr. Gambani.
Use that laser. Use that laser, girl.
Yeah, he will have been able to dodge that, but it doesn't matter. He's already spun out. So yeah, she would have hit him too.
Got it.
Cool. Cool. So everybody who is driving, go ahead and drive.
Sam.
I got like Rihanna in my head now.
I did
Shut
too.
up and drive.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, no.
Is that critical?
Yeah.
Oh, no, none of it.
No,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
not. Oh, it is?
Well,
Well, it's a 5
that-
out of
It's
10.
a 5 out of 10.
Not a critical.
Not
Yeah.
great yet.
No.
Okay.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you're up to there.
Okay. And Tori's gonna hear Star singing. The star is exciting. Ooh, star.
Nice.
She's like, will you shut up?
So Lonic, you said you wanted to try to use the oven to launch yourself onto the top of the ramp. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, if I can animate it. I can describe how it happens. But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want double jump the car up to that next level.
Okay. I can kind of see you doing that by maybe aiming the oven so that its flames come out to hit the ground, so that it boosts you up.
I was
Sort of.
thinking, do you remember the bubble shield power up in Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
I actually don't really play a lot of Sonic games, so I don't know.
So in that game, you have a bubble, like a bubble shield that you can use. You jump, and every time you go down, you carry things up with you.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Don't
So
need
go
to
ahead and
make-
roll.
Still need to make at least one jump check, possibly 2.
You need to succeed both to make it. 13 out of 15. Yep, you made it. So you made it to the shortcut. Nice.
Hacks! It's speedrunning strats and hacks!
Cool. Anyone who wants to fire at anyone, I don't know if, you could technically
At
fire
anyone.
it. Yeah, since Dr. Gunbani is still being, retrieved by the shrimp, you can't attack him again. You can't, auto-attack him again. So, everybody make another drive check. Everybody make another drive check. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Frankie, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, Sam, are you driving?
Yeah, I succeeded.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ganbani actually got a crit success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey now.
Right?
Nice. Cool. He will attempt to fire at Frankie. Frankie, you guys can fire at him if you'd like. He will succeed.
I will dodge.
Cool. You dodge, and he dodges. Okay, cool. So he dodged.
And give him a glare like.
Are Star and Tori in range to shoot him again, or are we out?
I think we said it's within 4, right?
Yeah.
So you just off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will just taunt him.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, cool. Drive check. Everybody drive check again.
Okay.
Oh, big bucks, no whammies.
I succeeded because of the.
1,
Wait, is it the
2,
wolf?
3, 4.
I also succeed with my bonus.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4. Sam succeeded.